Behind every smile lies a secret. Behind every promise, a trap. Are you ready to uncover the truth? Tune in to Season 2, Episode 18, Shadows Closing In. Previously on The Hook, The Face Beneath. Ethan received a cryptic warning, heightening his fears that someone might be onto him. As he worked to meet Ola's looming deadline, Monica Reed, with guidance from Emma and Mark, released a bold public statement that subtly addressed the threats against her. The statement sent ripples through Ola's network, forcing him to confront Ethan with pointed questions about potential leaks. Meanwhile, Ethan struggled to maintain his cover under Ola's mounting pressure, while a mysterious email hinted at a potential lifeline or a deadly trap. Ethan stared at the cryptic message on his phone, his mind racing. Who could it be? Was it someone from Ola's network? A hidden ally? Or a warning that his time was running out? He had no answers, but the urgency of his situation pressed harder than ever. The deadline for the deep fake loomed, and Ethan knew he had to keep up appearances while finding a way to protect himself and the mission. He reached out to Amara and Mark, the tension in his voice unmistakable. "I got a message," Ethan said, holding his phone up to the camera during their encrypted call. "It says someone knows what I'm doing and warns me that Ola is testing my loyalty." Mark leaned forward, his face shadowed with concern. "This could be Ola's way of rattling you, or worse, someone in his circle might be onto you. We can't rule out the possibility that it's a warning from a third party," Amara added. "But either way, we have to proceed carefully. We're too close to pull out now." Monica takes the lead. Meanwhile, Monica Reed was ramping up her involvement. Now fully briefed on the situation, she worked closely with Emma and Mark to coordinate her next steps. They crafted a public statement, subtly implying that she was aware of attempts to discredit her without directly naming Ola. "If Ola sees this," Emma said, reviewing the draft, "it could force him to rethink his strategy. He thrives on secrecy, and the last thing he wants is attention." Monica nodded. "And if Ethan's still inside, this might buy him the time he needs to feed us more information." The statement was released that evening, sparking media buzz about Monica's resilience and her commitment to exposing criminal networks. The subtle jab at Ola sent ripples through his operation. Ethan wasn't the only one who noticed the statement. Ola called him almost immediately, his tone sharp and demanding. "Explain this," Ola barked, sending Ethan a link to Monica's statement. "Did you warn her? Did someone on the inside leak our plan?" Ethan's heart pounded. He took a deep breath, keeping his voice steady. "I have no idea how she found out," he said, "but it wasn't me. I've been working on the task like you asked." Ola's piercing gaze lingered on Ethan through the video call. "I'm giving you one more day to finish this. Prove your loyalty or you'll regret it." The call ended abruptly, leaving Ethan feeling the walls closing in. As Ethan sat at his desk, his gaze locked on the cryptic email subject line. "For your safety, open immediately." His thoughts raced. The sender was anonymous, the timing suspicious, and the attachment could be his salvation or his undoing. His finger hovered over the mouse, indecision gnawing at him. The clock was ticking, and Ola's deadline loomed closer by the second. Finally, Ethan exhaled, muttering to himself, "There's no turning back now." When Ethan opens the mysterious email, he uncovers a trove of encrypted files and a video message from an anonymous source warning him of Ola's growing suspicions. As the information reveals dangerous insights into Ola's operations, Ethan must decide whether to trust the sender or risk staying in the dark. Will this new lead provide the edge he needs, or will it push him further into danger? Find out in the next episode of The Hook, The Face Beneath, Episode 19, The Anonymous Sender.